Okay. Things seem to be working. God help me if they're not. Ooh. Oh. Man, I know that there's such thing as jank when you're streaming and shit. But that was miraculous levels of jank. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yes, that's totally what I meant to press. Stupid fingers. Try this again. Alright, so I don't know exactly what happened. I have no clue if it's going to happen again. Please, God, don't happen again. So my GPU needed an update, so I updated it after, you know, OBS was having a pitch fit. And it was then that, as I was trying to update it, my PC was just like, well, it's updated, but now the screen is black. So I had no clue whether or not it was done updating, so I was just like, alright, I'm gonna give this a little bit. And if if it goes for like 5 minutes or so, I'll just restart it. So I did that, and now it's working, hopefully. That said, kind of a strange thing. Streamlabs, why are you not in my YouTube as well? Oh, because who could possibly want Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever the hell it's called to be working correctly? Oh well. I'm just gonna have to keep that open in case anyone else does through Ko-fi instead. Anyways, I had attempted to open T-Edit. Hopefully I can open it this time. I think it was just because Terraria itself was still open. I'm hoping that's the reason, and not because it was conflicting with anything else that my computer was doing at the time. Please, T-Edit, just open. Oh, there we are. Using an outdated version of T-Edit. Don't care. All I need to do is just open up Birthday of the Wild. Try to avoid looking directly at the world, just so as I can be all like, hey. Alright. Large ass world, woo! So, pretty hard mode bosses down. all of them. Hard mode bosses down. Twins, Destroyer, Prime, Plantera, Duke, Lunatic Cultists, Moonlord. Saving. Replace it? Yes. Close T-Edit. Open Terraria. Swap over to the game. Hope that it loads correctly. Correctly. Alright, again, for an explanation. Yes. Again, for an explanation. This is Terraria. I'm going to be going until I beat the Moonlord, hopefully. And, well, either I beat the Moonlord or 12 hours of stream had passed. Probably could put a timer on the stream, but I'm lazy. The caveat is that all the bosses will have already been beaten. We're all going to be in hard mode. And, probably going to be a bad time. Wait, did I already set it to Moonlord's been beaten? I think I did. Balls. Alright, 1 second. I gotta do this again. Day of the Wild. Schmirt. Large. I'm playing on Classic because I am not a masochist. But overall, the goal is going to be beating Moonlord. I will attempt to also beat all of the bosses. But I suppose once we get to a certain point, beating all the bosses is just going to be a piece of cake. Theoretically. The real absolute difficulty thing that's going to happen here is that I've not played this game since 2023 or so. Maybe longer, I'm not sure. And even then I was playing with the Calamity mod, so I don't fully know what all new things are. I've heard of some of the new things. That's about it. When I generated stuff while I do things. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go back, exit, because am I streaming on YouTube? YouTube, do you register that I am streaming? Maybe that's why he's having a bitch fit. YouTube. Oh. So that explains that. Apparently, when it's scheduled, I have to click the big old gold live button on YouTube to tell it, hey, I want you to go live. As opposed to some other things where you could just casually go, oh, hey, start stream. Love this for me. Anyway, I gotta go back into T-Edit. Alright, because that's working now, that should work, right? Yeah, no? Oh, now it's working. Now the bot's in there. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Anyways, on Birthday of the Wild. Got to get this working on OBS in the meantime. Alright. And then we are going to do this again. Because of course. We are going to set up King Slime, Eye Cthulhu, Eye of the Eater of Worlds, Queen Bee, Skeletron, Wall of Flesh. That's the big one. Twins, Destroyer, Prime, Plantera, Golem, Duke, Lunatic Cultist. All beaten. Save for the Moon Lord. Save it. Close it. Open up Terraria again. Terraria. Alright. So because redundancy is redundant, I am going to say, hey, once more, the way that this is going to work. I am playing Terraria until I beat Moonlord. The caveat is that all the other bosses are beaten. That means that everything is in a hard mode, and as though all the other bosses have been beaten, I don't forget exactly what changes those are, I can go and attempt to beat Moonlord right off the bat. I'm not going to. I do want to try to beat all the other bosses as well. But regardless, yes. Where are you? There you are. We'll set you as a favorite, just so as you're up here. Oh boy, that is zoomed in. What was it to zoom out? There we go. Ah, yes. It's been a while since I played Terraria, and for some reason, this particular resolution is screwing with me just a smidgen. Okay, give me a hot second. Why you being weird? Right area, regular area. Oh, is it because I'm freaking playing the game at 16 by 9? Right. I forgot pretty much all of the screen resolutions are anything but 16 by 9. Fine. Full screen, how about that? That works even less. Windowed, ya bitch. OBS is not liking that. Fine, get as close as we can to 16 by 900. Come on. Game, I know you can do 16 by... There you are. I don't know why you're not able to hide this whatever. And that's pretty much it. Okay. jump. Hello, Gris. Ah. Slipped your mind that I was doing this today? Well, you're in luck because I was having some technical difficulties in the first place, so I started roughly... Well, I tried to start roughly an hour ago. Only my PC was like, hey, you need to update your goddamn... I was like, can I wait until after the stream? No. So I did have a slight panic that maybe my, So I did have a slight panic that maybe my PC, my GPU in specific, was giving up the ghost. Thankfully it's not. Just really was only going to continue doing stuff if I updated it. But yeah, thank you very much, Chris. Alright. That's a weird looking tree. Alright then, ain't nothing special about that tree. Alright. Okay, try to see it. Why am I not making a goddamn wooden sword first? Freaking... Where are you? Probably because I'm trying to see what it is to the sides first. Bloop bloop bloop. Bloop bloop bloop. Doesn't help that it feels like every other update pushes my Microsoft or Nvidia is borked. Yeah. And I really didn't want to try to update it in the middle of a stream because A, streaming. Hey, iron. B, usually whenever I've streamed or whenever there's an update that's like, hey, we're gonna change some stuff. It will change things for the worst. And I will need to try to catch it while I've planned on streaming or whatever. Oh, those are just stone. Might actually be better just to try to whack things with my pickaxe for a time. Oh god. Trying to remember some of the most basic goddamn controls in this now. Okay, bomb. Spear. Good start. A godly one too. That. Alright. Guess I'm down here now. Ow. More health. Good. Need stone for the early forge. Yeah, I keep on forgetting that too. Oh, cool. Climbing claws. Good start. Okay. Don't know why I didn't jump there. Again, I've not really played this game for the past like 2 or 3 years or so. So there's a lot that I've missed. And even then I was playing with the Calamity mod, which makes things interesting. Whoa. Nailed it. Officially in the caverns. Oh. Heard you. I'm gonna need... Nope. Nah. Collect iron. Here, you wormy. Okay, right. Forget everything is going to try to murder me. I don't know why I bothered with a healing potion. Okay. Yep. 1.4. Is 1.4 the one that had the where it introduced the shimmer? Because if it was when / before they introduced the shimmer, that's the last time I played. Alright, should I actually go for full-blown houses, or prison blocks? First got into it watching TB and Jesse Cox streaming the alpha/beta. Yeah, it's gotten very dense. Like, God, I don't even remember how long ago it was now. I had a stream where I was working on getting pretty much the final few achievements that I had not yet gotten. And boy, was that a time? Think so, mostly an early game player, hit hard mode. Rapid expansion, the corruption biome makes me go absolutely bonkers. Oh yeah, that's another thing too with this game idea. The corruption / crimson, whichever one that I ended up getting today, is already growing. So that's not anxiety inducing. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right. That's the weirdness of auto pause off. Chair. Yep. Incoming ad break on the Twitch side of things for those watching over there. Okay, I guess I should install a couple of doors. Even more fun, because this is hard mode. Well, oh, no, I'm just not close enough to it. Because this is hard mode, not only are they already expanding, but I cannot prevent the expansion by using just sunflowers. I have to carve them out. I honestly should probably just go for the prison walls. Which is a weird thing to say out loud, but eh. Go quiet is because I'm tormenting myself with Guild Wars 2, jumping puzzles. Why, yes, I'm a masochist. No worries. Everyone's a little bit masochist. Example, my recording of, my starting recording of Kingdom Hearts 2. Hey. Hello, Fabio. Welcome on in, and thank you very much for the happy births. bunny. Memory serves, this requires six across the space to stop the spread. I want to say it's only 3. Really? Another spear? This one's a shoddy one too. Wait, since there are 2 living wood trees here, does that mean I get 2 sets of prizes? Or are they just connected? I think they're just connected. Oh, there's a living loom. I think they were just connected. Oh no. Hell yeah. Boomerang. I guess that's nice. I'll defer to you there, my memory isn't the best. And I really do wish that the stuff that you get in the living wood was better. And nighttime begins. Oh god, a gnome. I know that there's something that you can benefit from getting the gnomes for. Something about luck or some shit. Oh god. Oh, I died. I'm dead now. Or basically dead anyways. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, so one living wood leads to a dead end, the other one leads to a pool. Grand. Well, I guess now that I'm back. Yeah, it's something like... Oh, I didn't realize I had that many potion stuff. Get the frick out of there. Oh shit. Werewolf. Werewolf. Well, this is going to be a great start. Living wood's enough to give you a little bit of a start. Yeah. Okay, guys, coming back for more. Okay, I brought friends. I am boned. You want to continue shooting there, buddy? Guide? Oh, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous that this is working. Yes, Fabio. I am playing basically Terraria of the Wild, where if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, pretty much you can go and try to beat the final boss right at the start. But this is Terraria. That is a terrible idea. So I need to build up my strength in order to, you know, actually do that. This means I'm already in hard mode with basically only the shirt on my back. And this godly spear that only does 2 damage on a crit. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Of course. Man, that would have been a far easier fight. If a certain someone actually did some offensive maneuvers. Oh, God. Yep. Alright. When I inevitably die again, which I am going to die, I need to take out, or not take out, but I need to just box in the house. Ties mod is so crazy and most dangerous. I've never played Ties mod. I think the only mod I've ever played is Calamity. Well, this is a fine start to a playthrough, don't you think? Ad breaks on YouTube? Or, no, ad breaks on Twitch, my bad. This was a smart idea. I mean, I know that they're just gonna leave. Perfectly safe now. Oh, actually, if I can kill enough of them, maybe I'll get enough money so that the merchant will come in. It is 19 silver, a werewolf. It's just gonna take a while. If you got some coffee or something to drink, go for it. My morning beverage of choice today is Monster. My disc was herniated by a werewolf. I'm sailing away. Hope these dumb werewolves don't eviscerate me. Ah, they keep on trying to come from the right, but they can't get me. I would really love a better weapon right now. Like in general, of course I would want a better weapon. But good lord. One more and that should be enough to get the attention of the merchant. And then with the merchant, I might be able to get someone or some sort of a better weapon than the godly spear. Sand plus torch, the damage. I don't have any sand. Yeah, no sand. I do have shuriken though. That's got to be more damage, right? Yeah, shows them. Okay, they're coming back. All right, that's fine. good situation. Totally not harrowing in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Potions start going in here. I want that star. Well, off to a great start. Let's see, if I remember correctly, it's like 3 by, and they gotta be 10 high. I don't have a measuring tool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's just too short. I'm not looking to make this place comfortable. I'm making to make this place habitable. Great start? Yeah, I only died like 3 times the first night. I want to say it's 3, so 1, 2, 3? Nope. I've never really made one of these kind of establishments for any of the times I went and decided to play the game. Always went a little bit of style, but considering that I'm trying to actually beat the game in a relatively timely fashion. I need to move you. I want to say that I can use just platforms instead. Of doors. Man, so many slimes coming in. What am I doing? Ah! I don't think I'm gonna end up beating this in, a mere few hours, but still. What am I doing? I am putting down the workbench again because I'm derping hard. I need another chair. Alright. Arms dealer? What? Table? I mean, alright, I'll make it. Once in my life, I'm really glad that that guy is gun-ho. I have too many chairs already, darn. Again, usually I'm more for the, I usually more enjoy an aesthetic. What little bit of crafting capabilities oh god. I'm a dope. They don't even need full-blown tables, darn. They just need workbenches. One chair and one table, yes. I just derped out and didn't remember that I could just use regular workbenches. How is that not valid? Okay, this one... Is it what I think it is? Okay, really quick. Shop. Oh. I was gonna be like, okay, this guy's here, now I can get myself something like the shotgun to save my own ass. No. I forgot the shotgun is a lot. Like, so much a lot. I'll be back for that. I'll be back for shotgun. Eventually. Where the hell did I... Okay, the Dryad's here. And she's gonna be ever so disappointed. Hi. 8% corrupt. Okay. Not terrible so far. Keyword so far. Trash. I don't need the tables. I'm gonna loot, pick up. The way I'm playing right now is probably driving someone nuts. Wait, does the traveling merchant get his own bloody music now? Zebra Skin Dynasty, you have a blue chicken egg. I think I'm good for the now, thank you. Where's the actual merchant when you need him? Alright, one more table, one more chair. And then I think I've got to make some sort of a security method of making it so as people don't casually walk in and out to their doom. Oh, it's not a mod. It's pretty much just a basic world of Terraria that I've modified in T-Edit, so as I'm now in this mode. Which I suppose you could argue is still a mod, but regardless. And door number... I did have a second door, didn't I? Well, now I do. Alright, double check, seeing if that didn't manipulate the housing badly. Now they're too small? I really hope it's not that they're too small lengthwise and not height-wise. Okay. Break one platform above? Other than that one? Oh, wait. Because they don't like the platforms. Got it, got it, got it. Here I was thinking to myself, ah man, I'll be crafty and make it so as I don't have to worry about having to build a freaking bunker or something. When it is I who is the idiot and still need to build the bunker. Alright. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that later. I want to freaking go explore. Collect stuff. I did have another door. Shush. Do I need to put everything away? No. Do I want to? Yes. Alright, I have a few bombs. I have some torches. None of the shopkeepers have anything I can use. Well, not that I can't use, I just can't buy. Alright, this time let's go beyond. Oh goody, the desert. Okay, maybe I have a pyramid. That'd be great if I had a pyramid. Oh no. Oh no. This could be worse. This could be worse. I could not have a boomerang. Okay, I have a desert oasis. Oh, that means that the other way is going to be the ice biome. Oh, I do have a... Okay. There's a pyramid. There's a pyramid. Give me the pyramid. Give me my prizes. But also don't give me death. Yet. Is it silly that I kind of want to mine up all of the sandstone brick that I'm finding here now and just build the rest of the house out of actual sandstone? Probably a little bit. And a flying carpet. It's not too shabby. It's going to save me from a couple of deaths, that's for sure. Alright, I might... Yeah, now this is where I teleport my ass out of here. I mean, that was only 1 gold, but also it was 1 gold. Didn't mean deposit all. I meant deposit, yeah, quick stack. That's it. Taking that back. I need to be productive at night, so I need to... I'm gonna dig down. This doesn't change anything about his housing situation, right? Right. Well, that's just a happy little accident of a... Can I make any better pickaxes at the moment? Wait. Are you? No, you're not. I only have 16 iron, so it's not bloody likely. I only have 3 gold. I'm not gonna bother trying to go over to the... Oh. Where am I from? California born, Vermont raised for a good 20 years of my life. I'm back in Cali right now. California, just in case you didn't know what Cali meant. Suppose I could be replacing this with wood. It's fine. There we go. Nice start to a, Actually, I should probably... Where's my stone? I only have 8 stone. What is wrong with me? From Brazil? Oh, hello from California. I'm assuming that the weather in Brazil is kind of how it is. This is such a weird, somewhat off-topic topic, but hey. Actually, that's a good question. What is today's weather going to be like? Weather. Yeah, today is going to be 94 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is going to be like today in Brazil. God, I hope it's not 94 degrees like it is here. Well, going to be here. We've been having a rather oppressive heat wave for God knows how long at this point. Alright. There. I'll make a workbench, put it here for now. Adds a... Oh, hey, I forgot. Enchanted. There we go. Alright. Now that I got you... Yeah, like I said, there's not really much I can craft right now. I mean, it doesn't help that I did not, in fact, grab my iron. popular here in Minecraft. I have a preference of Terraria myself. I've never been one for a whole lot of like heavy, super build your own world sort of crafting things. So Terraria's progression is just really nice. God, this is gonna take forever. Freaking copper picks. Yeah, always had a preference of Terraria over Minecraft. What am I doing? Well, that made a sizable dent. That said, I've also not played Terraria for in the past like 2 years. So yeah, there's quite a bit that I've missed. Well, that was me really hoping that there'd be like a nice big old thing of iron right there. Oh, but I found copper. Woo! The progression is going to be insane. Alright. If I incidentally run into something that drops me something really good for a weapon, then things are going to be significantly easier. I still need a buttload of armor. Oh god, my ears are ringing. What would be the easiest posts? Yeah. What would be the easiest hard mode armor for me to get? Oh god.